And now the opening lineup for Boston. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. They stand by this point of the season. What can a coach reasonably expect from his players?
Well, first of all, Kevin, I don't know any coaches who are reasonable. But as far as what to expect...
I always thought you were reasonable, by the way.
Well, thank you very much. So did I, but my players didn't. So, you know, but we can expect players to execute the system that you have in place. They are professional athletes. And if they don't understand what they're doing or can't execute it, you can't play them.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
What's up? Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. That's good from Okoro. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Boston. White against Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum, and he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Now, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, Okoro, following the Porzingis miss from deep. Okoro kicks to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 to shoot. And it's White with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the paint, there's Tatum. He shoots again. Mobley with the block.
And this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And here is Okoro. Porzingis with the block. They recover it. On the wing, Mitchell. Another shot. The rebound by the Celtics. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters, but that fourth was just really an abomination in terms of how they played, and unfortunately, they took it out.
Here's Okoro, following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. It's Garland, top of the key. Mitchell finds Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Now, here's Okoro. Last game we saw him score 13.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Mitchell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
It's Brown with the drive and a missed layup. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Mobley inside. Tatum on him. The shot comes out. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Brown dishes to Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 5.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
There's Garland. Count it from 12.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Outside Holiday. The Cavaliers pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
Holiday with the block.
A true defensive expert. Holiday using awareness to get there for a denial.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds part.
And depending on what point in the game it is, well, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many things coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Mitchell right side. Driving the lane, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just towing with the defense.
Here's Tatum. 8 points for him. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Darius Garland picks one up.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Tatum no good on the free throw. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Garland against Holiday. Pass to Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Over Tatum. Here's Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Tries it again. Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Allen for 3. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's a Kuro. Second shot opportunity. And slam dunk by Allen.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Here's Tatum. 10 points for him. And there's the call on Evan Mobley.